Welcome to a life full of meaning. My name's Lisa and this is Glenn.
And together we make a weekly vlog
where we document our search for a more meaningful life. So without further ado, let's show you how the week
unfolded.
Good morning and welcome to Saturday. We've got friends coming round for lunch. Oh yes we have. Leighanna, Matt and Jago are going to come and visit. And I said come round for lunch, and then I've just woken up and I'm like, we've nothing to offer them. So we're going to stroll down to the shop, get some stuff to make some sandwiches, get some bits and pieces for lunch. Come on, let's go. It was raining earlier. Seems to have blown over now. I can't believe how cold it is. We've had no proper warm sunny days yet, so I'm waiting for them. We're walking past the shop that's on the site and we're going to walk down to the one that's at the bottom of the hill, mainly because we want a bit of exercise. Well, we've got the shop in, so the day is progressing lovely. We've bought the stuff for lunch. I've uploaded the vlog to go out tomorrow morning. I'm never usually this organised. That's uploaded as we speak, and I'm just going to make the sandwiches. I don't think I mentioned to you, we went to a car boot sale and Glenn brought another butter knife. You can't butter bread without a butter knife. Our friends are just coming. I've just seen them walking up the hill. I'm going to take a video.
Can we do it?
You want to do it? Yeah. What, you wanted to film? Yeah. Okay, you hold it there then.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, are you good at it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're on. We're on. Ready, steady, ta-da!
What we got here, Jago? Which one's yours?
A chocolate one.
What,
The
this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That one.
We're going to have that one and that one.
Which one is Glenn?
Oh, you never eat two. You'll go pop.
No, we're going to have that one in a minute.
Are you holding tight?
Like two small children, aren't they?
We've just got back from the park. We're soaked. The rain came down. Anyway, Leighanna and Matt and Jago, they've gone now. Jago was like, I don't want to go. He's so lovely. He really is. Those doughnuts were delicious. I'm going to dry off for a bit. Later, if it stops raining, we may take a stroll down to the harbour and just have a wander around. But for now, we're just going to keep dry. All afternoon, we've been saying, when the rain stops, we'll take a walk into Brixham and get something for dinner. The rain didn't stop. Good morning to you and welcome to Sunday. We're packing up. Yes, we are. We are leaving today. Guess what Mr. Warner's made? He's made us a packed lunch. I'm already looking forward to that. Yes, I am. Anyway, we've done a light tidying up. Nothing too major because we're going to be back down here next week. In fact, a week today we're back down here. It's the Pirate Festival in Brixham on Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So we're coming down here Sunday night. We can enjoy the Pirate Festival on the Monday. Anyway, we're going to finish packing up and packing the car, and then we'll be on our way. Mr. Warner's making us tea for the journey. We're getting a lot better at doing this. We always used to buy stuff, always. But now we find it's a good way to use what we've got and save money as well. We're getting better. We're still not completely there yet, but much better. Mr. Warner doing the final packing up, turning the water off. Bye, caravan. Let's go. Time for a bit of Jack Reacher. The traffic is a little slow. So we're not doing too bad. The traffic cleared, the rain stopped, and it's been alright. Back on board. Seems like so long since we've been on board, but we're here and we're here for another week, so this is good. Right, we need to get the bags unpacked, the food in the fridge, have a little sort out. So we're just going to walk down and see Miramar and Liam. It's a little bit rainy, but after being in the car for 4 hours, we could do with a stretch of our legs. So we're at Miramar's and she's been busy. What have you built here?
So this is the vegetable bed. Trying to pack as much
in
one small space.
Yeah.
As possible.
Yeah.
So we've got potatoes here.
Yeah.
And then on this one we have tomatoes.
Yeah.
And then this one we have got carrots. And then we've got beetroot. And then broccoli.
Yeah.
Square. Onions are going to go in here.
Yeah.
Melons are here.
Oh, Oh, okay.
Spinach.
Nice. And you grew all these from seed, didn't you?
Oh, absolutely. And in here, obviously, my lovely greenhouse.
Oh, it's lovely in here.
So all the seeds are everywhere. So we've got like the lupins and the mysterium, and then we've got like lettuce leaves, peas that I just picked today because my peas aren't growing. Mirimar's greenhouse.
I love it.
And then
love
down
that.
here is where the magic's going to happen.
Okay, okay.
This is going to be the year that I'm making elderflower champagne.
Exciting.
My
you're ready.
kitchen.
You're ready.
And my yeast is in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for those elderflowers to come out.
Oh.
A couple more weeks.
Well, I will come and help you drink it at least.
Of course, because I need somebody to taste, see if
Yeah,
it's any good.
Oh, it was so good to see Miramar. She's doing amazing stuff in her garden. She's so green fingered. She really is. Anyway, we're strolling back now. I've got my little summer shoes on and they're hurting my toes, so I'm like limping back. We're going to stop at the shop on our way and get something for dinner. Good morning and welcome to Monday. Do you know what today is?
Work Monday for Lisa.
It
Well, it's
is.
work Monday for me too.
Yeah.
I've got a big list. Big list.
Glenn's got a big list of jobs to do. I'm in the office all day, so Glenn's going to drop me off and then he's got loads to do. So I'm going to give Glenn the camera. Come on, let's go.
Hello and good morning to Monday. I've just dropped Mrs. Warner off. Costa Coffee. I had a free voucher. Thought I'd collect it today. Got the brake pads from Euro Car Parts for the car. I don't know if I said to you that's something else I've got to do today, because while we were away, the car came up with a fault. The brake pads, the front brake pads this time were worn. Now they were actually advised about a year ago, but we've done about 30,000 since then. So I think I've got good value out of those. Third stop of the day. So Mrs. Warner dropped off, brake pads picked up. I'm now at the printers to pick up some cards and have a quick chat to him about some business cards that I want done. That's the cards picked up, now on to the office. Next off, Naomi, drop off the Easter eggs the kids left at the caravan. So I've just finished it. Well, I haven't finished at the office actually. I've got 2 dispatches that I can't do because I haven't got the bits here. So that's slightly annoying. That means I'm going to have to come back in the next 2 days to get those and bring my computer back and print the labels out and print them. Anyway, Mrs. Warner will be excited. We got a letter, so that's nice. Someone's sending us a letter. Thank you very much. I need to crack on now. I need to go to the post office to pick something up, and I need to go to my sister's and see if I can get my brakes done in the time allowed. I'm just pulled up at Debbie's to fit these weigh a ton to the front of this car. Well, I'm really fed up. It started raining. Also got all the discs off the front and they're the wrong ones. They don't fit. So I've had to put the old ones back on and I'm gonna have to go and swap them. And now I've just popped to Next to pick up Oliver's birthday present, which needs collecting today.
Welcome to this rainy Monday afternoon. Mr. Warner, he's had a bit of a day. He has probably told you all about it, but the brake pads didn't fit or something. So we're going to go and change those and then we're driving over to see Harry. We got some stuff to drop off and it'll be good to see Harry. So he's still not feeling well. Can you believe it?
He ended up in hospital.
He ended up in hospital again last night. He's really struggling. And Chloe's not well either, and she's had an appointment at the hospital too. Ill children, I'm not used to it. We're usually quite a healthy bunch, so yeah. Anyway, let's go change the brake pads, then go and see Harry. Look at all these yellow tulips. Yeah, they look fabulous. Go, Mr. Warner.
Locked you in.
Yeah, you did. Is that the right ones?
Yeah, there's only one sensor though. There must be one sensor on the car.
I know it's rainy and I know it's rush hour, but it seems to have taken ages to get over to Harry's this evening. It has been like a mega long journey. It's normally only about 40 minutes. Feels like we've been travelling hours. Here we are, Middleton Cheney. I love going past the place where Harry and Hayley had their wedding. And there's the church steeple. Hello, pussycat. Where you come from? H-E.
Hello.
How you feeling, my darling?
Yeah, better.
Better.
Yeah.
Not quite better yet though.
No, not quite, but nearly.
Nearly better. Nearly better. That's
Yeah,
what
no.
we need, isn't it? Hayley, how are you feeling?
I'm good.
And how many weeks pregnant are you now?
Very nearly 21.
21 weeks. This is just too exciting, isn't
Yes, the two wriggly little girls.
it? Yeah. And how are you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm tired.
Yeah.
But I'm okay.
And I bet you've been worrying about Harry, haven't you?
Yes.
Does nobody any
No,
good, does it? He's stressing us all out,
Yes.
isn't he? Yeah, you don't need that, Hayley.
No.
You don't need that at all. Anyway, good that you're feeling so well. Oh, it was good to see those guys. Hopefully Harry will be feeling better very soon. And Hayley's looking so well. Yeah, she is. I can't believe that she's over 20 weeks now. She's looking so well. Anyway, come on, let's head back to the boat. It's still raining, but not as much. But it's pretty chilly out there. What's the temperature, Glenn?
5.5.
5 degrees and...
It's going to clear, it's going to go down to 0.
Yeah, they reckon there's going to be a frost tonight.
And we've got no coal.
We've got no coal. So we are hoping that we'll pass a garage on the way back and that we'll be able to pick up some coal. We've just stopped at Tesco's to see if they've got any. I don't think they have. They've got all their barbecue stuff out. So yeah, I don't think they've got coal. Fuel station number 2. We're at the BP garage in Buckingham. Hopefully they will have some, or even some firelighters. We're not like proper boaters anymore. We're not ready for cold weather. Well, Glenn's brought something, but it's
£6 a packet.
£6 for firelighters. Are you sure?
£6 for a packet of fire.
No way.
30 quid for a 4 kilogram bag of coal was £14,
Yeah,
and the firelighters,
yeah.
little cube of them, was £6 a packet.
No way.
I feel robbed. Firelight should be like £1.
Wow.
I don't know whether to take those back.
Yeah, take those back, Glenn. Glenn's now actually gone to take the firelighters back. He couldn't quite believe that he was paying 12 quid for 2 packs of firelighters. He's gone to take them back. He's outraged. We're actually behind a salt spreader. I don't think I have seen a salt spreader out at the end of April. So here we are at our third garage of the evening. Let's see what they have. Anyway, how much did they cost you, Mr. Warner?
They were £2.99.
Wow, that's a much better deal. Yeah, right.
Same thing.
Really?
Same thing, yeah. Half the price.
That's crazy. Crazy. Anyway, let's get going. Good morning and welcome to Tuesday. My plans have changed for today. I'm working tomorrow, which means I've got a free day today. What do I love doing on a free day? Hanging out with Mr. Warner. Even though he is doing boring jobs. I did say I might treat him to breakfast. So, come on, let's go. It's a beautiful morning this morning. The forecast says it's going to cloud over later and then be cloudy for like days and days. So I just want to enjoy this blue sky. Right, before we start the day, we're heading to Dobby's for breakfast. We're going to meet our friend Zara here for breakfast. So come on, let's go grab a table while we wait. So we've had breakfast, it was delicious, and now I'm looking for some lettuce. So I'm not growing from seed, it never ends well. I'm going to look for some lettuce and I'm going to have a living lettuce pot. That will help me have salads every day. I've got my lettuce, I've got my container. Mr. Warner is mocking me.
About 50 quid's worth.
It is not. This is going to provide me with salads all summer. So, I'm here with my friend Zara. We're at B&Q. Do you want to say what we're doing in B&Q?
We are getting feed and weed.
Feed and weed.
And weed killer.
And weed killer.
We're going to go do some mowing.
We're going
mowing.
Zara's going to mow. I'm going to hoe. We're doing a bit of, we're mowing and hoeing together today. We have to stop and look at the plants wherever we go. There's plants everywhere. There's some orchid stuff here, Zara. Look, feed and mist for orchids.
Let's get that.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's try and not kill this plant.
Let's try and not kill it. This one's lawn feed, tough on weeds and moss. Safe lawn. Lawn thickener, feed and seed. What are we looking for?
That's right, we just called feed and weed.
Feed and weed. We've both forgotten our glasses, so we're looking at the big bags now because we can't read the instructions on the littler bags.
Let's allow the lawn to grow for 3 days before treatments and retreat 2 weeks after initial application.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. In it goes. There we go.
I think that would be a regular.
Now we're looking for some weed killer.
I think this is something like this.
Do you think? Controllable spraying? How much do you hate your weeds?
Not 42 quid worth.
Man,
18.95.
that'll do. That'll do. A weed slice here. We're just going to pop in, see Debbie. Oh, look, that's amazing. That's amazing.
I'm just watering the lawn.
That
Very
looks
cool.
fabulous, yeah. Fab. So we're in Zara's garden and we're looking at this plant. Well, we're looking at loads of plants, but look at this. It's like, it's dramatic and we're wondering what it is. Any ideas? Let us know. And there's this amazing plant. Any idea on what it is and what Zara needs to do with it? So we're at Deb's. We just popped in to see Deb. Look at the size of Deb's rhubarb. Look at that. It is huge. Deb's doing a bit of planting. So while I'm here, I'm going to borrow some of Deb's compost and plant up my lettuce. Deb's doing a bit of painting. It's looking amazing. Looking very good, Deb. Deb's garden's amazing. There's so many birds that you can hear. Right, we're leaving Debbie's. It's like a gardening frenzy. Everybody's in their garden. It's not even warm out there. It's quite cold. But anyway, we've had some sunshine, so that is a good thing. Shopping purchased. We're having halloumi satay noodles tonight for tea. And we know Mr. Warner's favourite is satay chicken. So we're pushing the boat out with halloumi noodles of the satay variety. Halloumi satay noodles. This should be quick and easy. Oh, Mr. Warner, this is looking special. Halloumi satay noodles. That dinner was delicious. Delish. I'm going to add it to the description because, boy, it was tasty. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. I am off to work today. Mr. Warner is fixing brakes today. Oh, yes, he is. So he's going to have the camera. He's going to show you what he's doing. He's going to come pick me up at 4 o'clock. There's a gathering of us going to bingo this evening. Glenn brought this back yesterday from the office and I got stuck into making dinner and I completely forgot. This is from Janet Mott, who's on the Sunday morning premiere. Wishing you peace. Lisa and Glenn, thinking of you and wishing you moments of peace and comfort as you remember someone who was close to you. You're in my heart and prayers. Take care, Janet. Thanks, Janet. Thank you so much.
I've dropped Mrs. Warner off at work. I'm going to have a sneaky McDonald's. So I've started doing the brakes. I've sort of picked a side road, but it does mean that I've got to swap the car around. So there's the new brakes. These are the old. I mean, they're low. To be fair, they've probably had a few more miles left in them, but the light had come on. All I've got to do is put the wheel back on this side, turn the car around, jack it back up. It's such a long process doing it like this, but got to be done. So I want to get them done before we go back down to Devon at the weekend. So let's crack on. Right, let's turn the car around, do the other side. It actually takes longer to jack the car up than it does to actually change the brakes. Always put the wheel under the car just in case it falls down and it'll fall on the wheel. to do this job, all I need is the jack, the wheel brace, locking wheel nut, pair of, well, this car, pair of these to get the pins out and also to take the covers off. Also a bit of sandpaper, screwdriver not essential. This is a star driver which takes the caliper off. I've actually got a proper wind back tool, but I'm using Stelton's because I'm sort of out and about to wind the caliper back in. I'll show you when I get to that. Just use a screwdriver to give me a bit of play. Then take these two screws out the back. So that's the pin, that's one of them. Pin number 2. Got them out. That's the caliper out. And these just pop out. First one. Second one pops out like that. Clean up. Normally I'd use copper stick back on this, but I haven't got it with me. This is the fiddly bit. I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually pushing the piston back in so I can get the new ones in, because obviously the difference in thickness. What I also do in the bonnet, I take the cap off of the brake fluid cylinder, because that makes this piston much easier to push back. I'll get it all back together and I'll show you. So there's the 2 new ones in. Just got to put it back on and plug the wire in. So they're on. I've plugged the new sensor in. Have to put these 2 little caps back on the back that protect the sliders. So that is all back together, all back on, and then give it a drive, see how we get on. I'm a bit funny about my toolkit. So Mrs. Warner bought me this set a good few years ago now, and I like to make sure that everything's back every time I use it, because the next time it's always there when I next need it. Moment of truth, let's turn the dashboard on and see if the wear light goes off. Yep, it's gone off. So the light was on up here. Status, there you go. So there's nothing, there's no faults. Yay, new brake pads. Just got to be careful with them now, bed them in a bit gently. So I'm making a little pit stop on the way. Let's see if we can go and find along the canal here. I normally recognise the aerial first. Here he is. So I'm leaving Charlie now. Had a quick coffee. See you later, mate. I know, I saw that. It's huge. It's as long as the boat. So that was good to see Charlie for a bit. I haven't seen him for a while, so just walking back to the car. Need to go back to the boat. I'm going to do a couple little jobs. Good afternoon. It's 20 to 4 now, and I've got to go and pick Mrs. Warner up. I did something really boring today, but I pulled the cooker out and I cleaned all behind it, because we've never pulled it out and it was minging, to be honest with you. And I've given the boat a quick wipe down, just on one side.
Hello, good afternoon. Well, you've been in Mr. Warner's capable hands all day, but I finished work now, not just for today, for the next couple of days, and it's bank holiday weekend, so I'm not back to work until next Tuesday. Where are we off to? Well, we're off to Chloe's. We're staying there tonight because it's a big bingo evening tonight. Oh yes, I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling very lucky indeed. So there's a big group of us going to bingo this evening, lots of friends gathering, and I'm very much looking forward to it. And I forgot to mention, our grandson Oliver is 7 years old today. 7! Right, we're off to bingo. Come on, Co, let's go. Let's go. I need one. Well, we've had a very successful first half. I've won £50 and 3 other people on our table have won as well, so it's very exciting. Oh, Co's only got 1. Joe's only 1. Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. Not only did I win 50 quid, on our table 7 people won. Andrew won multiple times and he won the national. It was excellent. We had such good fun. I mean, all my favourite people were there. We laughed, we had a free dinner, and we won. So yeah, excellent night. Good morning and welcome to this wonderful Thursday. Yeah, it's wonderful. Tell you why. Because I won 50 quid at bingo last night. Oh yes, I did. Rich. It was a great night. I really enjoyed it. Anyway, today we're at Chloe's. He slept here last night. She don't live far from Bingo. I have been up, out, across town, had a blood test, and I'm back. Mr. Warner is up, dressed and ready for the day. The theme for this week has been friends and family and gatherings. And I'm not stopping here. No, we're going to do more today. So this evening we're going to go and see Jeff and Sally. So looking forward to that. And while we're over in Leighton Buzzard, we're going to go and see Sally and Jamie, who are moored nearby. It's an exciting day today. I've got to cram in a bit of video editing and some jobs before, but come on, let's get this day started. Chloe, thank you for having us, darling. And we'll see you soon.
Yep.
See ya.
See you later.
Bye. Right, Mr. Warner, where are we off to next?
Orifice.
The office. Let's go. There is so much building work going on this side of Northampton. I think it's all going to be housing, I think. Right, we're at the office. Let's go do some dispatches. Right, I've done some video editing. I've spoken to Louise. Glenn's done some dispatches. We're now gathering a box of stuff because Great Linford Community Hub, they've got a jumble sale on Saturday, and I was like, come on, let's rustle up some stuff that we can put in the jumble sale. So we've just had breakfast in the cafe in the business centre, and it was good. I have found the address book. There is a birthday book somewhere that's missing that I need to find. I found the birthday book. My goodness, it's so cold. I've had to steal one of my own hoodies out of the stock box because I was so cold. Anyway, I'm nice and warm now. We are heading to Milton Keynes. We're going to drop the stuff off for the jumble sale. Got to drop some other bits and pieces off, and then we'll be heading over to Leighton Buzzard. Here comes the very handsome Mr. Warner. He'd forgotten something, so I had to go back in. Oh, that was very productive. Glenn dropped something off at the parish council. I dropped some stuff off for the jumble sale. Lovely chat with the people from Great Linford Community Hub. Right, we are now on our way over to Leighton Buzzard. Come on, let's go. So we are just about to go past where our boat used to be moored at Ivanhoe. If you've been watching a long time, you'll remember this. But something very exciting is happening right next to where the boat was moored. Can you see that? Oh, there's a glimpse of it. There's a major film being filmed right next to where the boats were moored. In fact, Jeff's boat is still moored there. We're talking Hollywood blockbuster movie being filmed right next to the canal. Oh, I've missed Ivanhoe. I did love it here.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's just a lovely place to have been moored. Oh, it's pouring. It's not gonna stop raining, so we're gonna grab the brolly. Oh my goodness, it's raining so hard. We have just had the most loveliest chat. There was tea, there was cake, homemade.
Some of it was homemade.
Oh, it
Some of
was.
it.
Could have got away with all that.
Yeah, you could have shared. You know, it was gorgeous. Wonderful people. Go check out their channel. Go check it out. I'll put a link in. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you for seeing us. Thanks for coming down.
Yeah, we're going to come back. I've invited ourselves back. I have. Oh, the mud. I didn't think this through. Look, I haven't got the right footwear on. We've had such a lovely time. Oh, I've got to concentrate on the mud. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, so much rain. Oh. Go, Glenn. Go, Glenn. Oh my goodness. It's like a flood. It was so beautifully warm in Sally and Jamie's boat. I'm like warm. Also, I've been chatting a lot.
Hurricane heater.
A hurricane heater?
A hurricane heater they use.
Right, Leighton Buzzard, here we are. Let's go see Sally and Jeff.
Put your foot in there, I'll rose it off for
My
you.
feet are that muddy. Delicious dinner.
Brand
Brand new out of the packet. This game is not going to plan.
Do we really need to know?
Yeah, Sally's working out who's won. It was a high scoring game.
230.
Is that all?
Well done, well done. Good morning and welcome to Thursday. We are heading over to spend some time with our friend Sarah today. So I'm going to show her how to make one of my amazing necklaces. So yeah, we are. And then I think we're going for a walk to get coffee and cake. So come on, let's go. There's lots going on this stretch of road. Do you know, I've been growing the top of my hair, not the sides, keeping that short, but been growing the top because I wanted to do a really funky, sticky up hair. I'm now bored of this and I want to go short again. So I'm just letting you know. I'm at the office with Glenn. I am waiting for Sarah to come pick me up. I've got all my necklace making stuff. So with Sarah, we're just walking up to the shop. We're going to get some bread, make a ham sandwich, and then we're going to crack on with some necklaces. The sun has come out. This is glorious. So it's 17 degrees, feels like proper spring. I've got me high blood pressure medication. I ran out a couple of days ago and I kept thinking, oh, must go and get that. Stopped off at the butcher's, got some bits for dinner. We're heading back to the boat. We are off just for a little pootle along the canal for a night out. We've got to come back tomorrow morning because I'm spending the day with my mum and Glenn's doing stuff on the van. But for now, let's head out. And we're off. I reversed out of our moorings for the very first time today. Mr. Warner weren't sure about it, but I did it. Obviously under his supervision. The blossom's still looking fabulous. Well, that's the second milestone and we've only just left a couple of minutes ago. Not only did I reverse out of the mooring, but we came round a bend. There was a boat moored on one side and there was a boat coming towards us. Normally I would have just handed the tiller to Glenn and I was like, oh no. Glenn was like, do you want me to stay here? I was like, no. And I did it with ease and grace. No panicking. It was just all fine. We're just going to stop here so I can nip to Tesco's, get a couple of bits for dinner. Just a very quick supermarket stop. Oh, we just bumped into AD&B and we had a chat with them actually here a couple of months ago. So it was good to see them again. Anyway, I need to get to the shop to get some groceries and then we'll be on our way. We're here. Glenn's just mooring up. So got some burgers. These ones are lamb and mint. So bit of mayo, bit of mint sauce. Here we go, Mr. Warner. This is a fully loaded burger. Enjoy. What a week that was. It was full of my most favourite people. Friends, family. And good times.
Bit of work thrown in there.
Yeah, I was very happy with the way the week unfolded. Before we go, I'd like to say a massive thank you to the following people who have supported us by either buying a coffee or buying something from our online shop. So a huge thank you to Jane, Ellen,
Lois,
Lynn,
Karen
and Pamela.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for supporting. But most of all, thank you for being you and tuning in every week. So take care. We'll see you next week. Bye.
See ya. Bye.